With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Nothing more exciting than opening day in the NBA. Grant, how pumped are these players right now?
Oh, they are so pumped indeed. I mean, look, the offseason can be a long one, but every player loves when the games really start to count.
And Aldridge with the slam.
We can get lost in the impact Kevin Durant makes as a scorer, but this guy is so willing to share the basketball.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Outside Durant. Pass to Harden. Over to the wing. Griffin with it. He's picked up by Westbrook.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Lets it fly. No good, off the front rim.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
And Irving gets it to go.
Oh, guys, there are not many strokes more pure than that of Kyrie Irving's.
The shot's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Aldridge. Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. They retain possession.
A quick leaper with good instincts. Aldridge can be so disruptive as a defender.
Monk with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. It's Monk on the wing. Davis hits.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Outside Durant. To the left side wing. Good chance here for Griffin. Tries yet again. Nice shot by Durant.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Pass to Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Well, the playmaking ability of LeBron James may be his best skill in a wealth of incredible skills.
Now here's Durant. And Davis with the block. Ball's going up to court. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets.
Nets ball. Now into the lineup.
The Nets with the lead.
Lakers.
Here's Harden. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Harden's gotten his second bucket of the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And it's Monk missing. Pass to Irving. Down low. Here's Durant. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Here's Davis. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
The assist from.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Get loud. Here they are.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Boy, this guy a multifaceted talent, and not just on the court. Kevin Durant has said, quote, basketball is what I do and love, but that isn't just who I am. This guy really tries to make a difference.
your Laker girls dance team.
1:16 left to play in the first. And Durant has helped many people with his generosity.
Yeah, once committed $1 million to the college track program to help disadvantaged kids receive a higher education. He's been renovating basketball courts around the world, and obviously as an entrepreneur, he's been focusing on companies and products that are making lives better. How cool is that?
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Durant. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago.
Well, this is the dilemma you're in. Kevin Durant is a difficult check. He's going to draw contact, and oh, by the way, I'm 90% from the free throw line.
And both free throws good for Durant.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Here's Jordan. Here's Davis. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Davis has got 6 points.
The long arms of Davis. Outstanding work using them to track down second chance points.
Slams it home.
How about the quick jump from Kevin Durant? He was impressive on that one.
Here's Davis. Brooklyn with the board.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Team foul. At the line for the Nets.
That free throw misses.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the second. And Davis gets it to go. Give him 8 points now.
What a pretty look. DeAndre Jordan, to have that kind of touch on your passing, such a quality piece for a big man.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Brooklyn. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. A lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. And it's Irving with a rebound. Outside Harden. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Rajon Rondo.
And let me throw out one of my favorite James Harden notes. He's the only player in history to score 30 points in a game against all other 29 teams in the league in a single season.
Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. And out of bounds, the Nets will... Brooklyn in total control.
Russell Westbrook.
Outside Harden. from deep three-point range. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. To the middle. Here's James. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Interior position with LeBron James and the ball in his hands. Yeah, you're going to score.
And that one's good by Durant.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Timeout called. The Lakers.
Get on your feet. Make some noise.
And last year's games were interesting to watch, considering that each team came out with a win against the other.
And the fact that they split their 2 meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
And your Laker girls.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's Westbrook. Here's Howard. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, this has been one of the staples of Dwight Howard's game. Get on the glass on the offensive end and finish it.
Durant with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. To the wing on the left. And here's Griffin outside. Here are the Lakers now. 17-point game. Here's James. And Durant with the block.
Wow, twice on the pipes for Kevin Durant. That's the length coming into play right there.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And they'll get another chance. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Aldridge outside.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line. What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
We are talking about one of the greatest scorers in the history of NBA basketball. Kevin Durant doing some work right now.
Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
To the paint. Here's Griffin. With the drive.
On the drive, Griffin is great at using his frame, muscling off the defenders.
Here's Davis. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
Well, you think back to Russell Westbrook's collegiate days at UCLA. Those teams were loaded. Think about it. The future MVP at that time did not start as a freshman and scored only 3 points per game.
Taking 2 shots.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
What extraordinary growth for Russell Westbrook coming out of UCLA. This guy is so athletic, perhaps the most athletic guard to play the position.
Here's Aldridge. And the layup is good off the glass.
This goes to
Aldridge has gotten his second bucket.
They're really working the paint now.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Rajon Rondo.
There's 39 seconds left in the half. Here's Durant. And it's Durant with the finish.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
The Lakers with the ball. Out left to the wing. To halt the run. Jordan misses.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Up top, Davis. Give him 8 points now. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
It is not easy trying to keep DeAndre Jordan off the boards. His combination of length and determination so impressive.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Nets out in front, just dominating this one. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And with the second half upon us, we'll find this game becomes the rout that it seemed to be. On offense, here are the Lakers. And the call will be against James Harden.
James Harden.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Davis. Well, KD, a very skilled defender, outstanding with his positioning, and he's got incredible length to contest shots.
Defensive foul.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
That one misses for Howard. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
That's his first.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. That one misses for Howard.
Listen, we know Dwight Howard is on the back 9 of his career, but he can still be valuable. This guy is capable of a double-double every night.
The rebound by the Nets. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn.
Blake Griffin.
And just staying in control. This is Griffin's mindset, keeping his balance even when the D is present. You know Blake Griffin's NBA career certainly didn't have humble beginnings. I mean, he won the slam dunk contest and Rookie of the Year in his debut season. He really hit the ground running. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Durant. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Dwight Howard picks one up. And while Blake Griffin's career certainly got off to a hot start, Grant, he's also managed to remain a dominant force over the years.
No question. He's a guy who can get it done. Points, rebounds, assists, anything you need. He's a great example of an enduring talent.
Inside. And that one's good. Davis has got 10 points in the game.
Just incredible. I mean, what muscle and balance. These tough finishes help Davis get into a rhythm.
On the wing, Harden. Give him 8. And he drives in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Aldridge. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Nunn. Got a hand on it.
Griffin still possessing such incredible timing. Shooters have.
The Lakers really having a tough go here. Here's Monk. And it's Irving with a rebound. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Nice shot by Durant.
Absolutely no mercy right now for Kevin Durant in transition. Those long strides, that's an easy bucket.
And the Lakers call time here.
Yeah, I think one thing Coach will address in this timeout right now is you're missing a lot of shots. Why not become more of a facilitator out there?
Substitution for your Lakers. Wayne Ellington. Russell Westbrook.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. To the wing, right side. From downtown, Kevin Durant pulls it in. And Brooklyn has possession. And stolen by Irving. Puts it up. Westbrook can't hit. And now the Nets on the break. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his second personal.
And right now, if you're the defense, you've got to be careful. Harden excels at finding ways to get to the free throw line.
Harden hits them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Remaining in the third.
Pass to Howard.
2 minutes.
Shoots over Griffin. Blocked.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Davis down low. And he banks in the layup.
4-2.
Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Minute 32 left to play in the third. Here's Ellington. Goes back up. And it's laid in by Davis.
4-2.
Davis has got 14 points for the game.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
There's a reason Dwight Howard has so many old defensive teams to his credit. Good night with the block.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Davis hits.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass. Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Here's Davis. No good. A bit long that time. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Pass to Howard. And here's Westbrook. Now Davis. Tries it from 16. The offensive rebound. Howard's shot's good. He's got 10.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Back to Durant. Pass to Irving. Three-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Irving's got his third basket on the night right there.
Kyrie Irving can be the catalyst or he can be the finisher. Catch and shoot game is on point.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Nets running away with this one. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Outside Durant. The baseline J. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Anthony. No good there. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul.
That's his first.
And one of the stories around the game, Doris, NFTs, or non-fungible tokens. You see why they use abbreviation. But anyway, in essence, people are buying highlights.
That's exactly right, BA. Combining technology and investing, and there's money to be made. Just simply not by me, because I don't understand it.
James can't get it to go.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
Here's Harden. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Inside Harden is such a tough cover. You know he's clever enough to turn any good defense into a foul.
James. The shot won't fall. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Durant with it. Jordan picks him up. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Lakers ball.
Right side, Rondo. Here's Anthony. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Outside Durant. Pass to Griffin. On the wing, Durant. And the layup falls.
Kevin Durant.
Durant's got 38 points.
Well, at close range, you can see KD adjust his touch perfectly, just enough power on that interior shot. You know, at this point in his career, we talk about DeAndre Jordan as a role player, but it wasn't that long ago that he was a first-team All-NBA player. In the right situation, this guy can do great things.
2 shots.
He's off on the first. And the thing about Jordan, he has elite specialties.
That's exactly right. One of the league's leading rebounders for so many years. A defensive anchor. A guy who sets incredible screens. This is why stars love to play alongside him.
Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times. Tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, BA, it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
Here's Ariza. Misses off the left iron.
Los Angeles.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Durant.
I'll tell you, I love the energy from Trevor Ariza. So good at staying with his man and keeping him uncomfortable.
Outside Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Griffin. Second chance shot. Here's Aldridge. And at last, they get one to fall.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Here's Harden.
2 minutes remaining in this
To
ball.
the inside.
2 minutes.
Pass to Aldridge.
Pretty pass by Kyrie Irving. Nothing like making your team
With another miss.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
James Harden.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Nets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And what a huge performance it was for Kevin Durant.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Clock at 6. Here's Durant. Misses the jumper from the wing. .46 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. They get it again. Goes back up. In deep. Jordan drops it in.
Just tremendous execution right there. DJ feeling out the defense and doing damage inside.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Here's Horton Tucker. Shoots over Millsap. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And the basket by Horton Tucker.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Personal foul.
Free throws good from Durant.
There seems to me to be a quiet toughness to Kevin Durant. This is a guy who makes his own decisions, shuts out the noise, and is willing to embrace change.
Pass to Claxton. From the arc. The shot, no good. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.